What's up? What it do? And we back with another video. What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Yes, we are back. We are back. So today we're going to get us some Jamaican food. Yes, Jamaican food. And I'm talking about some real good food too, y'all. I'm talking about, but I've been there a few times, you know what I mean? Somebody put me on it, you know what I mean? A while back. But I barely go there. But we gonna go. It's been like maybe a few months since I've been there. Last time we went. My girl, she was pregnant, and the food didn't make it out the parking lot. If you did what I'm saying, everything came back up. So now she's not pregnant, so we finna go see what's going on with it now. But yeah, today, just got off work, came home for a few minutes, took me a little, pretty much like 20 minute nap, you know what I mean, not too much. And yeah, I'll be going this way, going right. So yeah, we headed there right now. We'll get some grub. Once again, the weather is thick out here, as you can see. Check it out, y'all. The weather. Yeah, still gloomy. And it's April now. You know what I mean? They say April shower bring Mayflowers. So we finna see what happens. But they don't look like the Mayflowers coming too soon. Still look real gloomy out here. But it's okay. We back in that thing, you know? This week has been a decent week, you know what I mean? Been too bad. You know what I mean? It's finally the weekend. So finally get to sleep in a little bit, you know? Which I'm pretty happy about. During the week is always up, down, up, down, up, down, you know? Doing videos, streaming and stuff like that. But this weekend I'm gonna do a little bit more streaming this weekend, probably tonight, because tomorrow I'm probably might relax, you know what I mean?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit.
Man, relax about all this content and everything. I need a day to relax and cool down, you know what I mean? For the most part. Because I'm always doing something throughout the week with this content stuff. But yeah, we're going our way out here right now. Get some Jamaican food. I'm thinking I'm becoming a foodie, man. That's what it really looking like. Becoming a foodie. I'm gonna start streaming it at the crib when I'm eating dinner too. Let y'all see what I be eating for dinner. My my dinners be real nice. I'm telling you, they be real nice. You know what I mean? Yeah, thanks to her. You know what I mean? Dinners be pretty good. Not saying I can't cook. I can cook too, but it feels good coming to the crib and she got them meals, you know. And it's not like it's not the same thing. It's always like majority of the time it's something different. Something I haven't tried. You know what I mean? Straight. It's real good. But once again, I want to appreciate everybody, you know what I mean, for supporting me, supporting the channel. Like I said, just not picking up, still going, still pushing, staying consistent at it. We ain't stopping, you know what I mean? Because I feel like if I get one view, you know, I'm gonna keep going because somebody watching it, somebody looking at it, so they're watching it, they must like it, so we gonna keep on going. I mean, I feel like I don't mind doing this either, you know what I mean? But oh yeah, can't forget the quote or the statement of the day. Stay on track. When you look around and looking at what everybody else doing, you lose traction. You know what I mean? And another one, don't always do for others when they don't do for you. You know what I mean? You gotta remember, like you gotta give them that same energy they give you, no matter what nobody think or how anybody feel. You gotta give them that same energy. You know? That's how it is. Sometimes you gotta meet fire with fire. You know what I mean? To let them know, like they ain't the only one can. They ain't the only one can possess that. You know what I mean? It ain't just a give over here. A lot of people think that, you know what I mean? A lot of people think it's always a give me. It's Friday. Look at this traffic, y'all. It's pretty packed out here today. But that's how it always be on over here on this street right here on Fridays. You know, it be like that a lot sometimes. But traffic just be crazy out here on this street right here. Bad weather is real gloomy. Oh wow. Yo, front. It's crazy. Once again, I thank God too for, you know what I mean, allow me to be here in this space at this point in my life, you know what I mean, at the age I am and everything like that. I don't have to really struggle for anything or really have some of those stresses and stuff that, you know what I mean, I used to have. Just pretty much improving, setting a standard for myself, wanting better, doing more, you know? Also, y'all too, do the same thing, you know what I mean? Always fight. Fight for better, fight for more. Because it's a lot out here that we can get. We just got to buckle down and really put our best foot forward and do it and sacrifice. And that's what I'm learning now. I really got to sacrifice and bet it all, you know what I mean? Just do what I got to do to make things happen, make things shake. This place is coming up, though, around this area right here. It's really coming up. Get the car wash.
Bird-proof side.
Hmm.
Bird-proof all down the side. That ain't messing with your paint.
Man. But yeah, y'all get that range. Nice color. Real settled. Yeah, we finna get a car wash right quick, as you can see. Yeah, we get the car wash, and then we gonna get back with y'all once we get to the place, you know what I mean? Get some Jamaican food, yeah, man. Well, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Speaking of Jamaican, man, now, hey, I done had some authentic Jamaican food where I'm talking about like dudes out there playing the music on the little instrument they play, the music on, grilling, smelling so good. I'm talking about, man, real authentic Jamaican food. You know what I mean? It was pretty good too.
Come on now, you see it ain't working.
I ain't gonna
Bring
lie,
your ass over here.
it's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good food, man. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna lie. And my mama said she go, there she go. I gotta see, you know, I'm wearing a Nike hoodie, you know what I mean? Not Nike, but Nike jacket, roll tie sweater, you know what I mean? Little pullover, little zip up pullover, some khakis, a Nike belt, you know what I mean? Not too much, not too, just some plain Nike belt, and some Nike slippers with some Nike socks, I think. Yeah, Nike socks. Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie though. I like Nike though. I like their clothes. You know, they very durable. And a man like me, I wear my clothes, so I need them to sustain. You know what I mean? The time I wear those and how I wear them. Yeah, something like, you know. I said, even having this, you know, it's just a blessing. You know what I mean? It's a blessing, for real, for real. I got her. All right, y'all. Let me take care of little mom, and I can get back with y'all when we get there. Peace. All right, y'all. We couldn't get Jamaican food, so we're at a place that we never tried before, right? And the place is called Azapisa. Ass Pizza.
Oh!
Ass Pizza. Yeah. So we finna try this pizza, y'all. I don't know about it, but we finna try it out, see how it go, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get, you know how I do, I'm gonna get my honest opinion about it, and we just gonna go from there, you feel me? But I'm about to get out right quick. I'll get back with y'all when we get in. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna keep y'all on here while we walk in and order the food. But yeah. Now, you know what? Give me a minute. I gotta carry my daughter here, so I'll get back with y'all when we get in here, all right? Peace. All right, y'all. What to do? We are back. We are back, and we are in the restaurant. We ordered our food, as you can see up there. So you go up there, order your food. You know what I mean? You pretty much walk through, and you get a paper, just right here. One of these. Pretty much order your food, order your pieces. Select the piece that you want. You know what I mean? Select the pizza that you want, and I got the sweet beef, which is the square pizza, pepperoni cheese, but I added a few toppings on it. You know what I mean? Because I love my toppings on my pizzas. Okay, so I know it was round as hell. It's cool. It don't matter. Pizza, and eat shit. But yeah, they got a few pieces here. They got, as you can see, let me show y'all. See how this tastes. Oh. There we go. Camera right. Oh, right. Water grease though. God damn. I mean, yeah. Shit hot. So hot. So hot.
Is it hot?
Yeah, I'm trying to taste everything. I give it a, I give it an 8. Sweet. Something, it's like tasting like something sweet on it. I think it's the crust. It's a little sweet. Take all the fresh vegetable in it for sure. Pepperonis are good. The bacon, taste the bacon with the pork in it, you know what I mean? The salty in it. It tastes good with the sweet and the saucy, you know what I mean? It's a good mixture. The only thing I don't like about it is all that grease. There's a lot of grease on it. A lot of grease, but it's cool though. It's pizza, you know what I mean? With pork on it. Other than that, I feel like I should have been came here. For real. Boom. Today.
Not sure. I don't want to smash it into it. So I'm trying to be cautious in how I hold this.
That's the crust. Yeah, the crust is sweet. Will I come again? Yes, I would. I think my kids, they like it too. The two oldest. I'm gonna break them here and see what they choose to eat. Or choose their toppings, you know? But I must say though, it's pretty good. You know? Mm. Look on my thumbnail.
You can still just pick out a good slice. It's happy.
You know what? It's not a thumbnail, but I'm gonna keep it in the video though. Mm. There we go. I'm like, they got different sauces too. Next time I'm gonna try ranch. I'm gonna try the ranch. Mm. They got garlic dip and everything. Yeah. They got sriracha. And what's the craziest? I seen these out south one time. Was it that south? Yeah. I was out south. I seen this place out south, and I didn't want to try it. Because it just didn't look right. But I should have went. Should have went. It's pretty good. I'm glad they come. I'm glad they turned around and come back. Because the first move for the folks was get something to eat. Well, yeah. So, yeah, we came back. Because Norman, what I learned is, when you go to a restaurant and ain't nobody in there, the food's pretty nasty. But this is what I'm saying. You gotta just choose wisely when you go to these restaurants because it's pretty empty in here. You know? And it's a weekend. But it's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yo, so I see everything one way I can, but you know, so I need a cameraman. I got a cheeseburger with French fries on it. Yep, you see it. This is good. Real good. It's you know why? It's all gonna be nasty. Damn, this is the way out my diet. I ain't gonna lie, it was last night. Went to the store and bought some salmon and some catfish, just some fish. You know what I mean? To keep eating them, keep my diet balanced. But this is like one of my top three, top five. No, it is top three. Ain't no five. It's pizza, chicken wings, and sandwiches. hmm Cold sandwiches. Or hot. Not like mine's hot though. Like McAllister's, Subway. Yeah, yeah. No. What picture went to? We did a fear review.
Capari?
Yeah.
Capiari?
Caviar, yes. My first vlog, go that video. That place was, man, I liked it. I liked it. I'll go back there. Um, Chris knows, not Chris knows, but I just said it, y'all. But anyway, rewind it. Used to know my top three sub places. But I love sub. I love sub sandwich. You know what I mean? Jimmy John is cool too. I like Jimmy John because they don't give you enough. You go pay about $15 for a 6 inch per card. Damn. Hold on. That's much better. That's chain angle. That's a better angle right here. So from the side. It's good. If it's sweet, it ain't too hot. You know what I mean? Want to try one? Try one out. That's good. Right, every bite. Bathroom. Yeah, y'all. It's pretty good, y'all. But want to get through eating? And I'll get back with y'all. All right, so back in the car. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That was some good pizza, man. That was some good pizza right there. Whole lot to you. Like I said, the only thing I didn't really like about it was the grease on it. The grease was pretty like, it was like kind of a lot of it. It was a lot of grease on it. But once again, it's all about, like I said, the toppings. You know what I mean? All the toppings that you get on there can make that, can cause that to be overwhelming. But other than that, it's pretty decent. That wasn't that when we first pulled up, was it? That drive-through right there? Oh, I didn't notice it. But yeah, the other night it was some good pizza, y'all. For real. So now we got some on our stomach. We're gonna get some margaritas now. Get over here across the street. Etoro. I ain't gonna lie, Logan. That place, man. That place ain't not no one car left yet. Logan, Texas Roadhouse. I said Logan, but I think see that's how they get us. But that's how they get people. It be the same, pretty much the same setup in so many restaurants, but different names. And gas stations too, like Riley's and Checkers, Texas Roadhouse and Logan's. They all like tomato, same thing. You know, it's like the same thing. Do you think it's real? Nah, no, it ain't. I ain't gonna say that. No, Mom. Can't say that on camera. Yeah, that was some good food though, y'all, man. Ain't gonna lie, pizza was decent. Like I said, I love pizza. Pizza's one of my go-tos, man. Like I don't eat it as much as I used to though, to be honest with you. I used to tell some pizza up like a lot, but it ain't my thing like it used to be. Bless you, like it used to be. But like I said, when I get the opportunity to taste some different pizza, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to take the opportunity and try it, you know. Oh, that's right there in front. Ooh, that's for breakfast now. I ain't gonna lie, Mexican with Spanish, they I bet they got some fire breakfast too. I ain't gonna lie to you. But like I said, this is one of our spots that we always come to get our drinks. You know what I mean? Check out my episode that I always post or drop. This is one of the spots I come to, you know what I mean? And it's right here, El Toro. You know, bro? El Toro. Yeah. Telling you, I'm finna get out. I'll holler at y'all when we get in there and get seated, all right? Peace. We got a whole baby. Somebody go sit at the bar. We got a whole baby. Well, that's crazy work. Hold on, you can sit down. What? Not with a baby. They got little mama in the cut. You know what's up? Cranking up. She cranking up. So like being in the car seats, boy. Gotta get, nah, I mean, get that.
You said we're just coming up. Okay.
Thank you.
Why you think you ain't got to sit in your car seat?
So mommy got me like that.
Why you think you ain't got to sit in the car seat?
Come on. That's looking at you. Woman, I want to.
Yeah, once it gets to 4:30, then
Woman, because I don't want to. What?
this guy,
He's like, it ain't bedtime, is it?
a little fast guy, right? It's like a dinner bell. They call that like a dinner bell.
Oh, guys. Hello. How you doing today? Doing all right. What are you drinking today?
Margarita.
Get a frozen strawberry.
Small, medium.
Yeah,
I do a frozen.
Strawberry, solid sugar.
90.
why not?
For you?
What flavors you have?
I got mango, peach, strawberry, right there.
Take peach.
Medium size.
We'll see.
Frozen. Yes, sir.
Solid sugar.
Take sugar.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Sugar. Same for the little one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, if you don't get
I'm gonna whoop this nigga and keep playing my daughter to my she don't drink. What's wrong with him, man? You gonna drink something?
That was
Who you gonna drink? Who you gonna drink?
That was good. No, that was not a. That was
So like, boy, you don't get back?
That's a great bet.
Them big old eyes.
Somebody's sleeping.
Look at it, you're yawning. And what are we out of?
Which is like your strategy, there's not your strategy.
What's wrong?
Has long hair down.
Tired.
Yeah.
And
Sleepy?
when we were on the game was like over. It was like
Look at it, y'all.
close. So third quarter, we started sweating that in the third quarter. And when it went to the fourth quarter, Cleveland was winning that fourth quarter. Yes.
Sleepy girl. And the TV baby. And the TV baby.
And then at the end, Daddy,
And that TV baby.
the one
Oh man, look at her. Look at her. And that TV baby, man.
and he was just like this, Daddy. That's a rock coach.
She done yawned like 4 times already.
Daddy, he's just like chucking us. Like, look at the they were like, God.
It's so red, don't it?
The lighting.
I gotta dim the light down. Right.
What?
And there we go, y'all. Gotta get that color right. We're looking all orange.
Boston got 5 runs in the first round. No.
Alright, we got a problem. For you, Margarita, the frozen machine is really, really frozen. I can't get nothing out. I got already mixed mango and strawberry.
Mango.
Mango.
Act like I don't eat it. I don't drink those. I'll drink, give me a discount. You might hear about like, you know what? Just don't get one then.
From Paris? Well, this one.
If I was 2 to 5.
Well, that's terrible.
2 to 5 is good.
It's terrible.
Donovan 3 to 5. Or not a 1 to 5. Burleson 3 to 4.
That's so nasty out. To Margarita. But that's
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
nothing. Gonna sleep good tonight, Mom.
There you go. The red side.
I'm not start to that.
I'm gonna give you a good old bath.
Everyone the East is sorry. There you go.
Thank you.
The Red Sox are favored.
You know what you want? I'm not eating. No drinks.
It's no food.
No drinks.
What?
They're the American.
Thank you.
Huh?
It's a different league than the Dodgers.
That's the same guy we had last time too.
The American League.
What? That's the same, sir.
Same curveball.
The Dodgers are in the National American League. American League. There's two leagues, just like the tournament. Think about
Every time they be strong as heck, man.
National League. Ours are National League America.
El Toro
Yankees.
on the north side of Indy.
The biggest division.
Strong margaritas, I'm telling you.
You ready? Yankees.
How you feeling real good.
Yankees, Red Sox, Blue Jays.
But you don't be drunk enough like that, but they pretty decent. Mm-hmm.
Yankees won the division last year.
Is her big in there?
Here's it three. It's a East. It's
Yep.
Boston.
That flavor is raw. Man.
Oreo. I don't think it's
That flavor good.
You don't want it.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be against margaritas. Like, I was a drinker where like we gonna drink, we gonna drink.
Until he met me.
Then you start going out. I remember our first day we went out. I got margaritas.
Double.
I mean, if you like the pussy much,
Yep. Flavor alcohol in it, yeah. Wait till the summer when it's hot outside. These right here, it's gonna smack. I know that can't wait. Like you better open. Then like look at the scenery, the aesthetics of this place. Like
They have a really good team. That's what they're doing.
the garage come up, you know, you go all the way up there. Like when it get warm outside, oh yeah, for sure. We will be out there, sure.
How do you know?
You know what I mean? Oh, look at my camera right. There we go. Oh, you're right now. There we go. Every sip. Mm.
Don't worry about it. 1, 7. Okay. Let's try +1.
Man.
Here. What's the total? What's the total? You think that number was that number? Right. Let's do one at a time, one by line. Don't stop. Go this way, go this way. Yeah, there you go. You have to, because you better. I want to stop. You better have one. So start at 9 and 1. So 1 on top, right?
Hello.
Okay, so 1 on top. We'll do down to the next one.
Man.
Go ahead, right now. Let's set those. 3.
if I could swing it, I was gonna try to babysit there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we're gonna do Mexico and booze.
You like
That
that?
cruise like 7 days.
So I figured out
So we didn't go with that one. Now it's still on the table. So it's not completely X'd out. But like last time we did a 7-day cruise, like it was cool and all.
That worked out.
right.
Really did.
No, but you like how we did that?
Not the destination. It was more so eating the same food. They pretty much had the same stuff
Every day.
for a while.
Yeah. So it's about the package where you get like different
But we're not doing
meal stuff.
We're not doing carnival stuff. We're doing Royal Caribbean, which is a much bigger cruise ship.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll have a lot more restaurants. And then plus, we're not gonna do as many adventurous excursions. Like we're still gonna do excursions, but it's gonna be more so viewing the destinations, doing like those types of tours.
Cause boy, I was driving last time was shit. Yeah. Scared, bro. Oh, not cool.
Footy.
Now look down. Stand back up. Try to stand up.
Right back down. And then you started panicking.
Ain't feel shit.
For me, I lost my shoe, my flip.
Mm-hmm.
So then I tried to get it, lost my footing, couldn't touch the bottom. So I'm like, hell.
You're too deep.
At this point, so I come help me.
So that's why I didn't get like, how the hell we got that deep that quick?
It was the waves. So, as the waves were coming in, blow up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I say we was probably in about 10 feet. About 10 feet. 10 feet.
Yeah, right, maybe like 20 yards in front of us, there was scuba diving. So we had to be somewhere deep.
I think where they were scuba diving at, it was a drop off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We probably almost at the drop off. Yeah, that's pretty deep. It's like real.
If I could do it all over again, first and
It's gonna be
foremost,
raining.
it was too muggy outside.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like being in the water when it's overcast.
And
like
the current was just like too much. It was fun though.
What was we at? We was in
Aruba?
That was Aruba.
Then they had us walking down the road to get to there. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Shooting the jump, it was the whole vibe was the whole
That was
vibe.
Aruba. I think that was Bonaire.
Mm-hmm.
You sure? Aruba was the very first destination.
Bonaire?
So you remember? No.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't Bonaire.
No.
That was Aruba.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was Aruba, yeah, because it was across from Venezuela.
I mean, Aruba.
Yep. But like I said, even from the whole setup, the whole vibe was wrong, y'all. Like the vibe didn't even feel right. We got off, had to stand this plate, and then they gave us a whole little session on how to.
They gave me a life jacket.
That's what I'm saying. Gave me a life jacket, didn't even work for it. Properly work. So I already knew this was a bad one. Then we get down there and start raining. Then they mentioned something about the currency and all this stuff like that. So I'm like, oh shit, here we go.
When we was canoeing,
It was pretty rough.
And then you talking about Samari and everybody getting in the water. I'm like, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't do that again. I would do it again, but it had to be a better day.
You can see what's under you.
I'm telling you, I had a lot of faith that day. And then I water like that. And then what makes matters worse, we had to swim out to the area. We was every bit of I'm gonna say about 200-300 yards from
from the bank.
From shore. So
this is like we was so far that you better see the people's face. It was pretty far.
Yeah, we was a few hundred yards out.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's my first time ever being somewhere in the water where they say in the middle of the water it's a bank. Like it's a little part where you can stand up there. Like I'd never seen that before. I've never done that before.
That wasn't there. That was Grand
Church.
Church. I mean, not Grand Church. The last destination I thought.
It was the same thing too, though. The same kind of setup. He would like follow me. Everybody follow me on this walk, like in the water, and they were like, once you get to this certain area, you may stand up and snorkel or whatever. Man, got to that damn area. We had to just snorkeling. Fucked around there, boy, that water hit us and pushed us somewhere else. Huh. What? I couldn't do nothing but panic. The lifeguard had to come and get us, man. I mean, I was scary.
Those melanated folks out in the middle of the ocean
ain't got no business out there. Ain't got no business out there.
I'll do it again on a better day.
All this damn music in the background gonna mess my video up.
Monetize?
Yeah, I'm about to go and edit it. I know how to do it though. I'm about to edit it though.
You think they'll do it? This is like next one.
They picked that shit up last time they picked it up.
They did?
Yes, they did. I had to edit it. But that's why I had to buy the cap subscription because it forced the music out the video.
Gotcha.
Only when you're not talking when they don't pull it out.
Gotcha.
But yeah, y'all, like, that stuff was crazy though, man. Ain't gonna lie, like that's one stop that I'll never forget. For real. Like I said, the whole setup, even going there was all like it just felt eerie, you know what I mean? And then when we got there, like I said, they had a whole setup where they had to stand beside this warning to put out stuff in this building. And there was a whole tour on like what to do, how to, you know what I mean, use the life jackets and all this good stuff like this. And then one guy said, well, it's rain out here. He was like, nah, we'll still be all right. So we fucked around and found out. Only had one guy, one lifeguard out there with us. And it was like maybe like 10 of us, 10 or 12 of us out there. One lifeguard. And he had to do what we do. He had to experience like we experienced. But
that's what I'm saying. The bad thing about those excursions is they really don't be having
it be the community doing this shit.
They don't be having like a plan of action if, you know, something was to happen.
No ambulance, no nothing. You just gotta fuck around and find it, gotta figure it out.
Like you said, it was just the two guys.
Yo.
No boat, no
nothing.
So if something, you know, like I said, if something was to have happened, like
and he got us swimming like dolphins out there. Yeah, they're playing in the water.
You gotta think they do that every day.
Even Jamaica too. Jamaica was one of them stops where you really have to. You couldn't be out of shape and be all big and stuff out there because you would have fucked around and hurt yourself out there. In Jamaica, remember that cliff we did in Jamaica? We had to walk up. Yeah,
I think it's called the Blue Hole. Yeah,
we had to walk up that thing, and this wasn't no like no 5-minute walk. Now we was hiking damn near in the water. We was hiking. We was going in the water under rocks, coming out on the other side, and you had to get in and put your head in the water to come out the other side, and had to hold random people hands just to get up the cliff. Remember that shit?
Everybody lock arms.
Yeah, everybody had to lock arms. I'm showing some of these videos, y'all. But it was pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. But
It's a good time.
you couldn't be out of shape though doing this. But just like I said, the touching the land of Jamaica, couldn't believe I was there. Every moment I just had to realize like, I'm really in Jamaica doing this stuff. You know what I mean? It's pretty dope. Now Jamaica, we did the excursion almost every day.
Yeah, we kind of overdid it.
We overdid that one. And then one of them we got up too late.
We missed it. No. We didn't get up too late. What happened was the resort we stayed at had 3 different lobbies.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, y'all. Jamaica. What I mean, I got some videos in my red phone. I wish I had my red phone. That place was so beautiful. It was so beautiful, y'all. They had 3 buildings when we stayed there in the resort.
Like 3 different resort areas. So building 1,
Man.
I think it was like building A, B, and C.
Well, I think we was in C.
We was, and so we went to building C's main lobby, waiting for them to come pick us up.
Yup.
And they went to building A main lobby.
And I think our building had all the restaurants and stuff in it, so we just go downstairs and just munch up on anything we wanted. But when I mean unlimited drinks, 24 hours. Nah, it was like, damn, that's 24 hours.
Almost 24. I'll say they started serving at like 9 o'clock in the morning.
And they shut down around about 10, 11. We was toe up every day. Every day we would toe up. You could drink in the poolside. Like, it was a real vibe, man. And like the bartender, anything you asked for, they gave it to you. They encourage you to get toe up. Encourage. It was real fun. Oh, I thought he was in the clown.
Which
I thought he was in the windmill. 360 windmill. But they stopped. Oh, he saw. He flopped it. He flopped. He flopped. He flopped.
Well, you know, in this day,
LeBron made this year so popular.
A basketball, you kind of got to.
Just to win the game. They get in blew out though. It might well block. But yeah, there was some fun trips though, man. We had some good memories though.
We got some more in the work.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But I think, like I said, Jamaica was my best one thus far. So far, Jamaica was my best trip. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get this phone fixed so I get the pictures off there. I don't think I can do it with water damage. I'm gonna see though. If I can. That place was a vibe, man.
Go back.
Yeah. That's why every day was a good day. It didn't rain out one day until the last day it rained. Last day.
Did it rain the last day?
Mm-hmm. I think it did.
I didn't think it did. I thought we had good weather every single day.
Yeah, I don't think it did either. Yeah.
And they came back to a blizzard.
A blizzard, yeah.
A winter storm.
Came back freezing. You know what I mean? It was hot out there.
Perfect weather.
Perfect weather.
Not so hot.
No.
Not cold. That's right.
They had little performances every night, you know what I mean? Set up, eat our dinner, performances, oxtail, unlimited, everything. It's pretty dope. Authentic. Ain't that authentic, you know what I mean? Real oxtail. But you know what? Everybody was trying to sell that stuff, but it wasn't real authentic oxtail though. I think we went somewhere and got tried to get some. It was terrible.
It was the tourist destination margaritas.
Yeah, it was nasty. Yeah, of course, we touched the land, you know. I mean, went to a convenience store, bought some stuff for the kids and everything. That was pretty cool too. Yeah. like I said, just being there, you know what I mean? Actually being there was pretty fun. Seeing the people, seeing the culture, hearing about the culture. Like, and like everywhere we went, it was like a ride, like an hour ride. Like, I think one place we went to was like maybe like an hour ride. We went to to call it not the canoe boat. I keep forgetting the name of it.
Oh, raft.
The rafting, yeah, with the coconut. That was so fun, man. This is when I was back when I was enjoying the earth. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did. And I mean, it was giving away plentiful. Like the sales was crazy over there. Man, like dude just gave some, huh? He take what you want to take out of it. Man, on the thing, remember?
On the rack?
Yeah, he was like, huh? He was like, nah, take what you want, and just give me this for it. Remember that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes, yeah, it's about that. Man. But they were some hustles though, because soon as you get out that van, they was right there at you. But I think they're selling shoes and everything.
I feel like if we go back, which we will, we'll probably do like maybe 1 or 2 excursions.
Just relax the rest of the day.
Just depending on how many days we go out there. But like just 1, 2, because we pretty much did all the big things. So now the rest of the excursions is pretty much same thing. So
we did. I'm like in all in 6 days we did everything you probably seen over here on Instagram. We did it all. 4-wheel and horseback riding in the water and a horseback trail. A zip lining on ground into the ocean, back out the ocean, zip lining. What else we do? Like we went to one place we had did a waterfall, the rafting. We did some more stuff that day too. Remember that day we had that whole day we stayed there for the whole day? That was a vibe too. That day when we did the 4-wheel driving, that whole scenery, like sitting by the ocean, just chilling. Oh, the boat ride too. Remember the boat ride?
that was Jamaica.
Yep.
I think we was burnt out at that point because I was like, I do not want to get in that water.
Cause that's when you got into it. I went down into it with the lady.
You show right. They
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie. Jamaica is all love, but you got a few who
just black people, man.
hate for no reason.
Just for no reason. Had to sit at that counter for how long?
So I said, let me go and get up. Fuck, go to jail.
Yeah, it was a vibe, man. We got some memories though, man. I'm telling y'all. Like, so we learned a lot of history too on that trip. We see Usain Bolt. So I said, I need that phone, man.
I don't know if you recorded on your phone for that.
It's my red phone.
No, I know that, but I thought your phone was ruined by that time. Your phone got ruined pretty early in the trip.
Yeah, like third day. But I had my phone on that trip. I remember I recorded the Red Rose Hotel. That's what they called it. The Honey Hotel. You remember that place? You don't? I remember it. It says to be Honey. And then I seen Usain Bolt's neighborhood where he was at. I recorded that.
Yeah, and then his high school.
His high school?
Was it his high school or elementary school? It was one of his schools.
Like the way Usain Bolt, the walk, the way he used to go to school and back home, he used to run. Had all that footage. That's why I wish, man, I would have started vlogging then. My vlogging would have went up for sure. Got some crazy history in that on that trip. Bob Marley and his family, all that stuff, man. And then we had a chance to go to Kingston, but all right, now fuck that. We ain't going to Kingston.
That was all day.
Mm-hmm. We're going to here. Yeah, that's fill up. It's fill up. Yeah. Even in Denver, that route, that trip was crazy too, though. I feel like that walk we did, that was a long walk across that bridge.
The Royal Board.
Yeah. And then the most scariest of that trip was the mountains.
Pikes Peak.
Pikes Peak in Denver, Colorado was, man.
Everything okay? You shit drunk already?
Put hand.
No. No, yeah. No, yeah. So you're good for that?
Yeah. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Yeah, Pikes Peak was a nice place too. Just high, I couldn't do it. We was almost at the top too.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Somebody was like, okay, I'm good.
Too crazy. And the last fucking day of the trip, the last night,
Yeah, it was the day. Like, basically, the trip
we were done.
was over with. All we had to do was go home, go to bed, and catch your flight in the morning.
Wrecked the truck, arranged. They got in that morning and y'all left. Missed my flight.
It's because you thought you was in Indiana, and I kept trying to tell you can't do that out there. Indiana, you can go to the airport an hour before your flight and still make your flight.
Well,
You go an hour before, you gonna miss that flight. You gonna miss that flight because DIA is so full.
yep. Missed my flight. Head to the airport for like 3 hours. I'm gonna miss it again.
Because somebody fell asleep. Oh, yes, I'm not okay.
Yeah, he went to Beijing. He took that trip. Oh, he took that trip. Look like, how you missed that? Lanky, boy. Perfect, man. And you bigger than everybody.
Exactly. So how you miss it?
That would have been the clip too.
Then you want to hang. Like you did something big.
There you go again. Oh my God.
Take him out the game.
Take him out the game,
Take
man.
him out.
Perfect play.
Second time. Maybe
Big deal, man. He was, man. Yeah. No problem. LeBron would have did him bad though.
It's time for LeBron on it.
Hang it up. Mm-hmm.
Bow out gracefully.
You know, like Jordan. Tarnish his legacy.
You think Jordan tarnished his legacy?
Hell yeah. The shoes and the career.
How so? Elaborate.
What you telling me? How about boy Jordan? Left. So car retired. Came back, went to the Wizards. The team that he owned. How does it make sense? Why would you do that?
Because I feel like
And then he came up with some horrible shoes. Jordan came up with some crazy shoes back then, you know?
when he came back, it wasn't more so to. I think he proved all that he, had to prove. I think he might have just been bored, honestly.
Because I don't know what he was doing.
I think he was bored and just wanted something to pass his time by. So why not come back and play for my own team? I ain't got to do too much.
He tried it. Trying to think about it. Rating's pretty bad.
Point is to get that wall.
You know? All right, y'all. I got some good kit. 32 minutes. That's some good content right there. Yeah. I mean, they're like LeBron. Quick, retiring, come back.
He better not come back. You might as well just go. If you're gonna do that, you might as well just go and get all you're gonna get out of it. Just let it be that. Because then if you do that, I'm like, I'm just trying to copy doing that.
I feel like Jordan came back to the Wizards though. Even his jersey ain't even selling over there. Hell yeah, that motherfucker ain't selling.
I mean, what did he do on it? Yeah.
He flopped. His shoes and everything. Like you say, like he just got bored.
I really think that's what it was.
All that damn money.
I think he got bored.
If I had a point to feel like he can come back and do it again.
I think so too. Just giving his personality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can see him. Like, saying, like, basically, I come back and still.
He talking like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, his personality, characteristics.
Yeah.
So who you got?
He injured. Anthony injured.
Anthony.
Anthony was the injured. Yep.
But who you got? Playoff. I mean, championship.
I got Celtics again.
Okay.
I don't see Golden State in that no more.
That's the East. So who you got for the West?
The West? But they should be in the bed by now. 9 o'clock at night.